So you just wrote the most amazing post. It will help a lot of people. There's valuable information, but people aren't finding it and they aren't sharing it. So how do you get people to share your posts? My name's Monica Stone, the blog architect from forthenewblogger.com, and I'm going to give you 5 tools that have helped me in these situations to get other people to share my posts. So the first thing that I want to talk about is to have a pinnable image. So I'm sure you've seen that. There's images that you've probably seen on blog posts that are really big and really nice, and they, for instance, on this one it would say 5 tools to get people to share your blog posts, and then it would have, my website at the bottom, and so those are called pinnable images. They're really nice images that people can just easily click and pin and save and come back later. And in pinning an image, what's really great is that if somebody has a lot of followers or not, and then but somebody else can click on it and then they'll go ahead and pin it, and then that person's followers will see it and they'll go ahead and pin it, and that tends to draw a lot of good traffic back to a blog post. So having a pinnable image is great, and what goes along with that too is you want to have a plugin for that image. So I'm sure you've seen it on blogs and posts where if you hover over something it says pin it, and you can just click there and pin it to your own Pinterest. So there's a pin it plugin that I have in the comments of this post, or of this video, and also in my blog post that goes along with this video at forthenewblogger.com, and you can go ahead and get that plugin there. So that is also really helpful. It makes it really easy if somebody liked your post to go ahead and just pin it, and then it will just create a pin to their Pinterest and pull it back to their blog. The second thing is a click to tweet. So this is a plugin, and what this plugin does is you can have a saying. So for instance, on this blog post, my saying will be, use these 5 cool tools to help people share your posts. And at the end of that, it'll have a link to this post, and it'll be shortened, so because you can only have so many characters on Twitter, and then it'll have a via at the end, so it'll say via For New Bloggers, and because that's my Twitter name, For New Bloggers. So you can set yours up to do that, and that's really great because that makes it easy for people just to send a quick tweet. If they found it helpful and they liked it, they see it says tweet that, and they click it, and it tweets that saying out to their Twitter followers, and then somebody else hopefully will retweet it, and it'll get people to come back to your blog and see your posts that usually wouldn't see it. The next thing that I want to talk about is having a sharing plugin. So my favorite one is called Shareaholic, and Shareaholic's great because it gives you all of the options for all of the social sharing networks that people can just share easily. So at the top of your post and at the bottom, you can pick or choose one or the other, or both. So you can say, it gives you like 100 options, but you can pick your favorites. So for me, I think I have on there Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, StumbleUpon, Facebook. And then there's a little section that says more, so if somebody wants to share from Reddit or some other sort of social network, Tumblr, then they can choose that. So I just pick my 5 favorite and my 5 that I think are the most beneficial to me, so that people can share on those tools. And it makes it really easy. All they have to do is they see those tools and they just click it, and then what else is great is about Shareaholic. There's 2 other great things, is that there's a little message you can put on it. So you can say, sharing is caring, sharing is sexy, share the love, and then another thing is that you can have the option to make the images for Facebook or Pinterest bigger or smaller, and you can put the numbers next to it of how many people have shared it. So sometimes that is enticing for other people. If other people see like, oh wow, 100 people shared this on Facebook, this must be a really good post, right? And then the other great thing about Shareaholic is you have the option to put a related items thing at the bottom of your post. So what happens is, at the bottom of your post, when you're finished, Shareaholic will generate, oh, you liked this post? Well, check out these. And it'll be a way, this isn't really to get people to share your post, but this is a way to get people to just continue to stay on your blog and look at your posts within your post. So that's just another great feature of Shareaholic. The 4th tool that I want to talk about is that you just need to tell people to share it. that's one thing, is just at the bottom of your post or at the end of your post say, if you loved this, if this helped you, please share it with the community and help other people. Please pay it forward and let people know about these tools so that they can help grow their blogs too and build a successful blogging business. And the fifth thing that I want to tell you about is that you just have to write really good content worth sharing. So that is the main thing, honestly, because even if you don't have all these sharing tools and somebody loved your post and they found it helpful, they're going to copy the link, they're going to put it on Facebook, and they're going to rate something amazing about it, and they're going to share it. So writing content worth sharing is the absolute biggest, best thing that you want to do. I think the worst thing that can be done is to write bad and invaluable content. Sometimes I hear people say to just write a post every day, and I don't agree with that. I personally think that if you don't have good content to say, then I think that you should just wait on it, that it's okay to wait 2-3 days to write a post until you have really good content worth sharing. I think people will appreciate that more than knowing that they're going to come to your blog and just see a bunch of short posts or content that is bland, right? So write good content. So here we go. Pinnable image is number 1 with the Pinterest plugin. A click to tweet box with a good saying is number 2. Number 3 is Shareaholic, or a good sharing tool so people can easily share your posts. Number 4, is to tell people to share it. Some people just need that nudge, like, hey, please share this. And number 5 is to write amazing content worth sharing. So I hope I helped you. I hope you have some good tools. And the best conversations happen over at my blog, so please go over to forthenewblogger.com and find this post. You can find it at the comment section in this video. And tell me what your favorite sharing tool is. What's worked for you? How have you gotten people to share your posts within your blog and get out of your network? So I hope you have a wonderful day at night, and thank you for watching this video. And please share it if you found it helpful and valuable and you think that it can help others. Have a great day and night.